everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Infinity. It's the second tutorial level today, and we're going back to the upgrade screen just to show off how insane some of the costs of the upgrades are. Although later on in the game they end up giving you quite a bit of stuff. Typically what it's best to do is to just focus on one character at a time. Upgrading everyone at once is kind of stupid, especially since upgrades, while nice, aren't exactly necessary in this game. But anyway, if you'll see, we'll pan over to the previous level. There are still bonuses left to find in this level. Yeah, in other words, we'll be coming back to collect stuff. Anyway, today, new objective. We'll be going to Sector 5, which, for those who might not have seen the show, was the most dangerous area because it was directly controlled by Xana.
Scanner on.
Is this taken directly from the show, or...?
Yes, it is.
Scanner or... Scanner Yumi. Scanner Ilita. Virtualization.
Something I always wondered. There are 4 of them and only 3 scanners. How the hell do they all virtualize at the same time?
Nah, they take turns.
It's kind of like The Fly.
Let's get going. We have to recover the data that we need to finish the ship.
I guess so, but
I wasn't
yeah,
able to
today I'm
rebuild
joined
the
by
power
Nico
skills.
again. Say hi.
The data
Hello.
was lost when Lyoko
And
was
someone
installed.
new. Introduce yourself.
Oh, no.
Hey guys,
Don't
my
panic.
name is
You should be
AJ,
able to
and
pick
I'm
up
here
the
to
data
tell
pack,
you about
which
the
will let
breakfast
me
menu
reprogram
at Taco Bell.
Oh god.
God damn it, fucking spook. Ruining everything.
But yeah, this game has a character switching mechanic for certain situations and whatnot. You're gonna see me pretty much only almost playing as Odd though, because he is by far the best and most well-rounded character.
And he's the coolest
Everyone else,
character.
that too. Everyone else is basically redundant, to be honest. Like, we'll get more into this here. Here they teach how to attack as Auric. Now, this is actually false if you're reading the instructions. You don't
This
swing
creature has a
and press
special
the B
armor.
button. What
According
you're
to
supposed
my
to do is
analysis,
hold the B
only
button
your laser
and then
saber can
swing.
pierce it.
So they didn't phrase that right. But anyway, switch to Auric. Because I even tried to do it here. As per instructions, doesn't work. Yeah, all it does is get me shot. So, now what if Jeremy's lying? What if we can kill this thing without Auric? Well, yeah. Doesn't do any damage no matter who you are. Ulrich is literally only good against these type of enemies who are armored. Otherwise, he is completely worthless. His weapon is a bit unwieldy. His triple cape form is overrated. Which is really kind of funny when you consider the show where it was touted as the best thing ever. And he can't hit switches.
You have to let Odd,
But everyone
Ilita,
else can.
or Yumi turn on the switch.
So
You can't
Ulrich is
do it with
useless.
your sword.
And we'll go into the other characters when we eventually are forced to use them. But yeah, Odd is definitely the best and definitely the easiest to play as, especially once you unlock his time control ability because it's busted.
It slows down time, or...?
You'll see. Anyway, here they tell you about Yumi's utility. Basically, she's a lock-on character, but really there's
So,
no point.
she's a Panzerdurgan.
Oh, you'll find out later.
She turns into a dragon.
You wish.
Oh.
She would actually be useful if she did that.
She's
But hey,
dragonborn.
at least it's true to the show where Yumi was absolutely useless most of the time. So, yeah, just run around, break stuff to collect money. Yeah, her fans do so little damage. Basically, in the amount of time it takes her to multi-lock onto something, Odd or Ilita could have done way more damage.
When you get back, I'll have them
The controls aren't terrible enough for that to be a useful feature.
Pretty much.
So this doesn't really seem like the most dangerous place yet.
Yeah, it's our second tutorial level. It's a really odd choice for them to choose this as it, but hey, whatever. We'll be coming back here later, so...
Let's have
And
some.
then-
Let's have some hand holding in a place where it's supposed to be super dangerous.
Yeah. But yeah, also, I'm not sure, but I am almost positive that Odd's also the only one who can do the wall scaling thing, so yeah, more points to him. I haven't tried it with others, but I doubt they could do it because they don't have cat claws.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So what? Can't you do it with Monkey Claw? You raced it.
Oh, excuse me. Anyway, here's Aelita's utility. She's basically a Mega Man character.
Be a problem. They don't have any armor.
Basically, she's the person you play as. Yeah, she's the person you play as if you don't want to play as Odd for whatever reason. That's why. So yeah, and also something to show off. I think I showed. Yeah, see, everybody's guard stances actually are based off their similar positions in the show, which is a nice touch. I'll give them that. All right, so yeah, back to Odd. Search around for stuff, and let's go.
And leapfrog over here.
Kinda. I mean, look at this. Look how easy this is. I mean, come on now.
Why don't you play as the guy with the sword and walk all the way over there and stab him a bunch of times and then go down?
Oh yeah, and I'll just get hit a bunch of times while I'm doing it. And I fucked that up. Well, that...
And that one.
Yeah.
And that... Oh.
Yeah, they let you regrip it if you're in a certain position.
I was hoping you were gonna fall down before for a third time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you would. Alright, so... our next enemy...
Hey, you almost have enough points to almost not really even get close to getting some of those upgrades.
Exactly.
Well, one of them was for 40, so you're gonna be able to get that one.
140. Disappearing platforms, but hey, if you saw that, I was walking on air because those platforms are actually pretty generous. Even if they disappear, their box, I guess you would call it, stays for like another second for you to jump off of. So that's rather nice of them.
Well, this game is made for kids, I'm assuming, so...
Yeah.
They're not gonna make it grueling.
They should.
So, like, when does this game come out, exactly?
I need more data to clear this obstacle.
It came out pretty early in the Wii's lifespan. If I remember right, it came out, like...
2006 or something. I remember seeing trailers for it, like, a long, long while ago.
Yeah, anyway, we can't clear that thing over there until we have Odd's time control power, so...
Yeah, the digital sea, we know all about it.
No, this hole doesn't lead to the digital sea. It's just empty.
So, if you fall into it,
you'll wander forever in the digital void.
Whoa!
Wow,
and you can hang out with Ty.
Totally. Anyway, if you fall off, literally all that happens is you respawn at the previous checkpoint, so don't even worry about it.
We have your data copies. We just forget to tell you that.
Pretty much. So yeah, ride the elevator over here.
This looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it is a cool area.
Boss time.
No. Nope.
Another FMV.
Right. With the new data, I was able to put the finishing touches on the ship.
Right. Now we just have to christen it.
Christian.
Oh, okay. What about the USS Meatball?
I'd go with it.
Whatever.
What do you know
Personally,
about it anyway?
I'd call it the USS Pizza Hut, but hey.
When I was little, my dad told me tales about a magic drakkar that sailed the seas and never lost its way. It was called the Skidbladnir.
Yeah, that sounds good. What do you think?
Skid. Yeah, sounds cool. And it's easier to say.
Cool. Get ready then. I'm sending you to the skid. We'll finally be able to try it out.
But what about the meatball?
Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, the subtitles are pretty inaccurate because they're translated from the French script rather than actually being based off the voice dialogue.
Oh, so it's Shadow Hearts 2 again.
Pretty much.
Energize.
Like right there.
There are 5 spots on that.
Cast us.
Yep, but you only need 4 people to pilot it, apparently.
Why would they have 5 then?
William.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
But he's a baddie.
You're a baddie.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was
Spooked,
pretty
not that.
hilarious. I was hoping it broke, and they just fell to their death.
That would be terrible.
That would have been like Looney Tunes.
Anyway, Nico, You need to tell me if this
Careful,
upcoming
looks like you
level
have
seems
company.
familiar or not.
Aelita, release the nav
In
skids.
one way or another. Just wait
Release.
for it.
You'll
Here we
have
go.
to learn how to control your nav skids in a hurry if you want to get rid of the monsters. Don't panic. It's not rocket science.
So this just became Res.
No, hold on.
Looks like Star Fox.
No, hold on. Wait till enemies start popping up. Here we go.
Yeah. Yes, this is Res.
Is it?
Yes, Res was another game made by the creators of Panzer Dragoon.
Ah, I see.
It looks identical to this.
I see. So yeah, then this is Res. I was gonna go for the Panzer Dragoon angle, but yeah. But going by the Panzer Dragoon angle, since it's probably the more well-known one, these sections play like a really shitty version of Panzer Dragoon, because you have to control this ship with the Wiimote, and it's really unwieldy and stupid. You can also only lock on up to 8 times, even though 9 times would make a lot more sense considering how many shots it takes to kill an enemy. But whatever.
So you don't control the ship with a nunchuck?
No, you control it with the Wiimote. Because that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It could have been much better if they just went with pointing with the thing, with the pointer, and then controlling the ship with the nunchuck. That would have made for pretty good control.
Yeah, and if you noticed, if you die, you have to start all the way over, so I just skipped to where we last left off.
What are these little jams you're getting?
Their health. Because everything here hurts a lot. And good luck avoiding those poles, too. Especially in my room, where you have to sit at a really weird angle to even just use the frickin' Wiimote.
Oh, so it takes 3 shots for each enemy, and they only give you 9, and they always appear in pairs of 3.
They only give you 8, and they always appear in pairs of 3.
Oh yeah. Ah, not always. Here you need even more shots. It really makes no sense why they made controls like that.
I don't know. I hate these
Okay,
levels.
looks good. No monsters on the horizon.
Are they really monsters, though?
Honestly, if they wanted a vehicle section, like, why didn't they just make, like, sections based off, you know, the vehicles the kids get in the show? That would be a lot more fun, I would imagine.
Another sector?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Blindly go into whatever it is.
Exactly. And get eaten by it.
That was a short game.
The end. And don't worry, as soon as the loading screens start to repeat themselves, they'll start cutting them out.
The desert, like on Lyoko.
Come on, get going. We have to find a tower to recover the information for this new sector.
Stop fucking around. Come on, go.
Also, missed opportunity by not making this game multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
Just a note.
Although it would get kind of messy with...
Although we wouldn't be able to play it anymore together.
Yeah.
More online.
Yeah, I know. That's sad.
I thought you meant like 4 people.
Offline multiplayer would work too.
Not exactly, with so many people pointing at the screen at the same time. It would be a
You would
mess.
need distinctive cursors. Anyway, we can't shoot that far, unfortunately. At least not until later, because I'm pretty sure odds arrow upgrades give you enhanced sight or some shit like that. But, yeah. So, just blow that up. What's over here?
Didn't he
More
have
stuff.
like limited ammo in the show?
Yeah, you have unlimited ammo here, because that would be a really annoying mechanic in games
yeah.
later.
There you go.
Get over here, collect more stuff. Can we pass these things yet? Let's find out.
You'll be back later.
Thank you, Jeremy. It's good to know you're gonna tell me what to do with
Yeah, it's good thing you know what I'm going to be doing in the future.
it. Exactly.
You'll come back here later. I'll
Or else.
I'll see
Oh.
to that.
I'll make sure it happens. Why don't you go up?
And I'm like, what's shooting at us? I can't see it. There's nothing here. What the heck? Whatever. Just move on. So, see, look at that. They shoot through the floor. It's not fair.
They can do whatever they want. It's their world.
Clearly.
It's like Panic.
Kinda, yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
Anyway, they
that
go down
came out
like
of
chunks.
nowhere.
Yeah. But, yeah, this also highlights another reason Odd is the best, because he can circle strafe. Which is something that is amazing in almost every video game where you can do it. So, yeah. Anyway, head back over here. And we just walk across this stuff.
This ain't gonna fall, right?
Nope.
No. It looks like it. It's different
Yeah.
colors and shit.
You'd figure there would be a trap, but nah. Also, this is one of those games where when it changes camera angles, you have to stop using your controls so that way the controls can reset to their proper directions. It can get pretty annoying at times. Anyway, tricking the camera. Now we're not ambushed. And we have decent cover, so we can just kill things, no problem. But not that it matters much, because crabs go down like chunks. Yeah. So anyway, now tell me, how do I progress through this area?
Jump over there.
Because I actually did not know the first time through in this game.
Walk on that little thing.
Sonic
You'll
through
be
it.
back later.
Nope.
No?
So, is there something over here?
Go over there.
I think there's I think I see a ledge down there. Let's go. Nope. So,
Press that button down there.
yeah, that's a decent... Anyway, yeah, when you respawn, it resets part of the level, so I just skipped that. Do we go down here?
No,
No, that just leads back to where we were. But then you go back here, and you look around, and you go, hey, there's a thing over there. Why are there things over there? Weird. Also, here was the enemy that was shooting at us earlier. Haha. So yeah, now let's just travel back there real fast. There we go. And yeah, you're supposed to go over here.
Intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I said press the little button.
There you go. So yeah. Now just... onward. Fire.
Teleporter. You can use it to materialize in another zone on this
Know what a
level.
friggin'
Cool. Just like in
teleporter
the
is,
show with the guy with
Jeremy.
the pointy ears.
Not like an
Thank you.
idiot, okay? I've been scanned into a digital world for like the past 2 years, alright? I got the hang
Why
of
isn't
it.
it working? Why isn't it working? Hey, hey, teleporter, hey. Oh, you have to walk off the edge. Okay, that makes
Very
sense.
nice.
That's very
Your
reassuring.
life points gauge has
Mhm.
just shot up. Now you're even more resistant.
Yeah, you'll find little life ups like that, scattered throughout.
Does it count for your character or just the character you're playing?
It counts for every character,
Oh.
thankfully. So you don't have to balance out life, and even if you had to, I would just give it all to Odd anyway, because
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be playing as him.
I need more data to clear this obstacle.
Yes, you do. Checkpoint, and ambush. Blocks are not all that tough either.
Just hurry.
Yeah, well,
In the,
You just
in the
gotta-
show, you have to play the other guy, use your sword and stab it in the eyeball.
yeah, well, you don't have to here. So, moving forward. Yeah, thankfully they don't bring in that whole weak point thing from the show, because, again, that would be annoying for gameplay.
It's true.
Or they probably
Heck.
just couldn't program it accurately enough.
Heck, if they did bring in the weak point thing,
You'll be back later.
Or-
thanks.
You'll be
If-
I like how it,
If you-
I like how it shows you what to do, and it's like, you can't do it yet.
yeah, exactly.
Stop
But,
trying.
But yeah, if they did do the weak point thing, then that would mean Yumi would automatically be the best character, and we all know that can't happen.
Uh-oh. I'm picking up a rapidly moving object coming towards you.
What is it?
It's William. Be careful.
He's a baddie.
William?
Hmm.
Up there. It's him.
Baddie!
With a cloud sword.
Okay, so it's William. He's like the baddest mofo in the show. Basically the strongest guy the Lyoko Warriors have ever faced, and their biggest rival. And oh my god, he does a lot of damage when he hits me. Oh Jesus, how am I gonna kill this guy? Especially since he's covered. Especially since he's covered by a bunch of blocks. Oh Jesus, what do I do? Oh god, William, stay away, please don't hurt me. Oh Jesus, William, please stop. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, never mind.
Now he's dead. Forever.
Well, whatever. Moving on.
Now William will never bother us again, because he's dead forever.
It's your turn.
Dead forever.
Oh, he has a
but I
little
guess
jam
that
bench.
doesn't matter.
She does this a lot.
Yes, she does.
Like,
Once per episode.
yeah, yeah. And I think a couple times in some episodes.
Yeah.
Code Leo. It's the name of the game of the show.
Yeah. And now time gets reset. But we're not going to actually show that. Because there technically wasn't a crisis that we had to solve.
Hey,
Okay.
look over there. What's that?
So why did we reset the time if there wasn't a crisis?
Because it
Send
was
me the
red.
thing's coordinates.
And red towers
We'll
are bad.
find out in a hurry.
Ah, okay.
Okay, coming right up.
Thanks. I'll put it all in the super
So wouldn't they come back to the real world then?
Yeah, typically they go back to the real world after time resets, but here they didn't. See, only 3 scanners, but there are 4. It confuses me.
So, were you able to analyze the coordinates that we sent you?
I've just launched the search on the super calculator.
No need to thank us. Piece of cake.
Sorry, got carried away. Thanks, guys. You made it work.
Xana has pulled out all the stops
Shut
to
up,
defend
Yumi.
this new territory.
Yeah, I know. I hope that with the information
Her
we got,
forehead
we'll
I
find
know.
out why.
massive.
She's like Hey Arnold of the show.
Basically. Anyway, Nicholas, buddy.
Oh man.
It's
I just
Dan!
got another awful
No, it's not me.
I
Shut
got
up.
a 4 on the
Oh,
last math
man.
test.
That's not so bad.
Hey
Could be
guys,
worse.
let's
Odd
go
only
to
got
Pizza
2.
Hut.
Hey, you. Grades are personal information.
I'd go. Alright. Hey, William's over there. Whoa, whoa, go back. Whoa.
William, whoa.
Hi, everybody. Nice day. I'm getting hot under these
And
clothes.
then he starts stripping.
Yeah, clever conversation, William.
This is not
Consider
ads.
Mr. Delmas was talking about. Seems like this clone of William is a bit...
Stupid.
Jeremy's going to have to rework his code.
Ah, Mr. Dunbar. How's it going? Catching up on old friends? I'm delighted to have you back with us.
Come on. My friends aren't that old.
Yes, of course.
So, how come William's a baddie forever?
Because Xana possessed him when he
Good
died.
news, children.
Oh, yeah.
William is finally back at school. Looks like his father's trip abroad was shorter than planned.
Cool. That's really good news.
It sure is. But I get the impression that his behavior...
Do you think William will
has
become a
changed.
goodie again later?
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
We wouldn't know. We haven't run across him yet.
Ask him about it when you see him. Have a nice day.
And lastly, check out this stud.
Can't find Jeremy. I've been waiting in front of his dorm since this morning. To get back to his room, he has to come this way.
I'm gonna beat him up. Exactly. So back to the factory.
Got it. I've got new info on those mysterious zones that we discovered.
Let's have it.
I found out that these new territories were created by Xana and are copies of Lyoko.
And here I thought Odd was the only copycat.
It's not funny. And who are you to talk?
Stop it, you two. I've called these zones replicas.
Aww.
I had to,
Alina
I'm
and I
sorry.
studied them together, but we still
Poor
don't know what
long
they're
hair
for.
look.
However, we've developed a new program, the Chimera Code, which should be able to destroy them. That is, in theory.
In theory?
Yeah. All we need to do is find the main tower for each replica. Then we implement the Chimera code in it, and that's it.
Basically, we just
In
blow up the
theory?
world.
Yes,
That makes us
in
better
theory.
than Xana.
Okay, let's turn this theory into practice.
For now, we've found 2 replicas. There are probably others. I'll take care of finding them.
What about us?
You? Either you go back to the desert replica to find the main tower, or you go ahead and explore the second replica.
Alright, so which one should I do, guys? Let me know. See you next time.